Hello, guys. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Sun's shining here on my side of town. A little bit cold. It's about 38 degrees, but it's doable. Don't you just hate it when someone talks about you and they talk shit and then they want you to come over to their channel and go up and then you go up and then they drop you down. They act like you dropped yourself down. You're playing games with them, but they're playing the game with you. Not too smart. Not too smart. She just didn't want to deal with it today. She's done her in her mouth enough. So, how is everyone out there? Hey, Hairbag, how are you doing? Me and Jackie's doing good. Out there? Hold on. Good morning. I did get no sleep last night. No damn sleep. I was up tossing and turning all damn night. And I also was up eating fudge icing. Dolly Parton's fudge icing. It isn't as good as the Betty Crocker. There's just something about Betty that makes it better. I don't know about Dolly Parton's cookies or her brownies. I'd have to add a little something in the brownies. I'm doing good today. I got the window open behind me so the wind's coming in. It's chilling me just a little bit, but the breeze feels nice. It's always nice to open your windows every day. They say about 10 minutes to let the fresh air in and get you out of that wintertime blues, which I think we're getting out of that stage. We're supposed to be getting in spring. Well, we are in spring. You became a grandpa? Well, congratulations, Grandpa. July was your first. A boy or a girl? No, I did not know that. Everybody's becoming grandparents. It's like the new phase. God, I got 6 of them. Lord, I know. Oh, that's so sweet. They're sweet when they're young, and then they grow up to be like 13. Then they get mouthy, and then they don't want to go to grandma and grandpa's house anymore unless they can make money. At least that's what some of ours do. They want to come out to make money and that's it. But they work their butts off when they come out to make that money. It's not like they just get it handed to them. Well, sometimes I'll side pay them some, before Jackie pays them. I'll pay them some money so that they make more. Sometimes those kids get out of here with making $40 to $50, and we got 6 of them. We're not having an Easter egg hunt this year. My daughter's doing one because her friend's coming down from Ohio, and they're going to do one together with her friend's kids and with her. So I'm glad I don't have to fill all the eggs and do all that. Yeah, make the most of it when you can because they get older. So that you blink your eye and they're walking or crawling and walking and talking and So Purple said something about how I said I wasn't going to strike anybody else, but I was going to strike her, and she has it recorded. Well, you're the only person that plays my shit constantly. The other people don't play my shit constantly. They did it once. So tape that, bitch. Get that on tape. I taped it. I taped it. I taped that shit. Oh, I like to just roll her up in a fat joint and smoke her. See how dumb I can get. I get plastered stupid. I heard from Susan and she's doing good. So that's always amazing. We ain't had many people in chatting for the last couple of times I've went live. I think it gives and takes. That one was just too much. Thought I figured out how to put my intro up here, but it didn't work that way. I'll say this much. Someone needs to sue her for slander, defamation of character, whatever else they can. I know. Wouldn't it be nice just to do that? Wouldn't it be nice just to have a lawyer and say, here's all this money. Go get this bitch. Go get her. She needs it. She needs it more than I need it. She's got to eat by this. That's how she gets her money to live, is off here. She said she couldn't make it without YouTube. And I totally believe that. She's one broke ass bitch. And then she says everybody else is broke. Well, she's broke. She then broke the camel's back and then tried to hump over it again. Wait and see if some more people come in. I need to get the watch hours in. So even if I'm up here talking to myself, I need to be up here talking to myself so I can try to get the watch hours in. Well, yeah, they would. They'd ban her from YouTube for life. She'd have to go to X, formerly Twitter. I think that's what it's called. I can't remember. Some shit you just can't remember. I appreciate you coming in here, Hairbag. You still out and about on the YouTube streets? Do you still go into Buddies? Hold on just a second, I gotta get this call. I'm back. Having my coffee. No Starbucks. Well, it's the one you get at the gas station, but it's still good. It's actually coffee. Host another channel. Usually runs anywhere from 4 to 7 hours long. Depends on what we talk about. Well, that's awesome. Hey, Freeside. How are you today? Doing well? Hopefully you are. Hope everyone's having a wonderful day, a wonderful morning. It might be a lovely day today. Yesterday was just a bad day for me. I felt like shit, sounded like shit, and looked like shit. So it was just another shitty day yesterday. Today's just a happy day. Let's be happy today. Are you from Australia, Freeside? Yeah, Mondays are always funky. People getting ready from the weekend. It sucks. They don't like Mondays. I don't like them either. But it don't really matter because Jackie works on the weekends too. I just thought instead of going back to sleep, I'll just do a little live, get a little big of the algorithm out there a little bit. Oh, please do like and subscribe and share if you can. Just hit the like button on the way in. Oh, I didn't know Shining was live. I should have went and watched her, and I would have waited on going live. Get my glasses on. Well, it looks like the topic's a good topic. We've got ignorant houses spreading things about addiction they have nothing and don't even know shit about. They need to get educated on, Miss Purple. Oh, yeah, I should have looked before I came live to see who was live. Sounds like a good topic. Sobriety means everything to me. I've been sober for 2.5 years. Have I gave in some of those times during the 2.5 years? I sure have. You're gonna fall every now and then, but you get yourself back up. Thanks for coming in here, Bag. It's always a pleasure talking to you. Thank you for coming in and visiting me. It's nice to have someone to talk to. Thank you, Zero Soda All Liquor, for coming in. Oh, sure. I just sucks I missed it. It takes a lot of love if you're with someone that's addicted. It really does. It takes a lot of love and patience. There's a point when they can enable you to the end, thinking that they're loving you, but they're not really loving you. They're harming you worse. And I knew that Jackie would keep going on, loving me and enabling me. And that's when I had to put my foot down and say, this isn't going to work this way. It's got to be another way. And we found that other way. And I've been through therapy. I'm still going through therapy. I go through two different kinds of therapy. And I'm not ashamed to say that I'm on the Suboxone program. I have been. There's nothing wrong with the Suboxone program. I don't know why Purple's saying that shit and says that that's harder to get off of and this and that. Well, a doctor puts you on it for a reason. And I was addicted to opiates. And I was addicted, and the doctors the ones that got me addicted because of my pain and my back issues and my health and all that. And I had to tell myself that, I was abusing my medication. I wasn't taking it right like I should have been taking it. Well, I knew that he was enabling me because he was loving me to that point of everything I said was, he would go along with. It don't make me special. It just made me realize. And I realized that, the doctors, may not have thought that I had the addiction, but I had the addiction. I was abusing my medication, therefore that's an addict. And I have an addicting personality anyways. I mean, I used to drink back in my day. I used to party. I wouldn't go out to the bars or anything and party that much, but I used to party, social drinker. But it got to a point where I was drinking a box of wine every 2 to 3 days. Yeah, the boxed wine. Moscato was my favorite. And I know they say you can't drink or do anything, after you've admitted you're an addict, which I wasn't addicted to alcohol. But every now and then I'll have a alcoholic beverage, like once in a year or something. On special occasions I will, and that's it. It's a pain medication. Badass bitch. It's opiates. Maybe I'm saying it wrong. But I used to love partying. I'm telling you, friends, hanging out with friends, doing things with friends. We did the bar scene a little bit, but not too much. Jackie didn't like the bar scene. We used to go to this one bar where they rode around on roller skates and serve you. I don't know how them girls didn't drop them drinks rolling around on roller skates. I used to love to go play darts, bowling, things like that. Or we just go out for a drive with our friends on the motorcycles and stuff. I used to love taking rides on the motorcycle. Last time I did that, shoot, Gavin was, he had got his, well, who cares if I mispronounced it? Gavin had his bike and he was riding dangerously. And I told him, next time we're not going to ride with him because I'm not going to ride like that when he scares me to death. Because he knows how to ride like really good. Like he was like going around the corners and I'm like, he's almost touching the ground and stuff. And I was like, nope, not going with you anymore unless you can drive a little bit better. But he always had that energy, balls to the wall, he always took it. He could do wheelies on anything. Anything that he had, he could do wheelies on. He used to get paid to do tricks on his bicycle. The college students would sit there and give him money to do tricks on it. He'd go downtown, Bloomington. Bloomington's a college town. Well, I may sound like an idiot, but you look like an idiot right now. Opiates, opians. I'm through pain management, which I recently started that about, God, it's been about 5, 6 months ago. I started the pain management. It got too bad with my back that I had to, so my regular doctor sent me to a pain management doctor. Yeah, there's different medications that I take from the pain management doctor. Not pain pills or anything like that. No, you didn't get blocked, badass bitch. But if you want me to block you, I will. Would you like to be blocked? I can block you if you'd like to. You just want to be a smartass. I've seen you making comments in Susan's. I do believe in you are an asshole in there. See, I knew that's where I seen you was in Susan's. Well, yeah, but I'm not going to enable her, but I will try to help her to the best of my ability, if I can. I've heard of that cupping. I've heard of them doing that and that helping your back. Isn't that where they take like the things and they heat them and then they put them on your back and that sucks? It's like suctioning. At least like rings around your back and stuff. No, I get trigger point injections and epidurals with steroids and lidocaine in it for the pain management. Because I'm not doing the surgery. There's no way I'm doing the surgery. I said no to that. I've seen people get that surgery done and people that haven't, and People that's got it done, the people I know, they're no better off than what they were before the surgery. So no, I'm opting out of the surgery. Yeah, hot rocks. See, I have a heating pad that I sleep with almost every night. See, that's not something that's true badass bitch, because when you're in rehab, you're around other people that are in rehabilitation for drugs, and you can help one another, you can harm one another, but you seem to help one another. Is there anything that you can do that can help Susan? Bitch. Bio bitch. Hey, do you woo poo? How are you today? I'm good. Yeah, that's a controlled setting that you're in. Then maybe you should educate yourself a little bit more on it. It's nice and sunny where you're at, do you woo poo? It is here too. It's still a little chilly. We're at 42 degrees, but it's really sunny, so it makes it a lot better when the sun's out instead of it being a gloomy day. And yes, I do believe Susan does need to be in a controlled environment at this point. But, if it ain't able for her to find a place, it ain't able for her to find a place yet. There's nothing you can do about it. I know you got to call around and see if there's places that can take you in. I mean, here in America, that's what you have to do. That's what I had to do. Little chilly. You have read a lot of what? A lot of shit? But I don't believe that purple's free of drugs. There's no damn way. And then her saying, I only smoked weed when I was a teenager. But then you got in trouble for giving cigarettes or buying something for a minor. I say that you've been on something in your lifetime, Purple. You sounded a little down today. You needed something to pep you up. Coffee. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot. You don't like coffee. You love the smell of it. I love the smell of it. Just can't drink it. Hurts my gut. Makes me fart all day long. Got my Nova next to me, little baby. Your little baby girl. I smoked cigarettes as a minor and I smoked weed as a minor. But there was never, when I was in school, there was never no drugs like pills or anything that anybody talked about. We were just weed heads. We were just smokers. You did? I think everybody tries. Weed comes from the earth. The dispensaries are the better place to get it nowadays because they got weed that's laced with fentanyl and all kinds of stuff. Years ago, there used to be that stuff that you could buy at the gas station, and it was called Spice. It was called Mad Hatter, is what it first started out being called. And that stuff got a lot of people addicted. A lot of kids got addicted to that stuff. That's what I do. Is I when I don't smoke cigarettes, I vape. And I'm trying to quit smoking cigarettes. Ooh, God, that was an ugly sight. It didn't work for you. Yeah, that stuff is horrible. And then they started making it. People started making it in their house and shit. I'm thinking, oh my God. I took care of and property managed a mobile home park, and you would find those packets of Mad Hatter all over on the ground. And there was kids that were addicted to it and stuff in there, and it was awful. The parents let them do it, and they would go get it from the gas station up the road. And then bath salt stuff, people would snort that stuff. I love the edibles. Watermelon is my favorite too. I've got a watermelon one right now that I've been vaping on. Which would you rather do, smoke cigarettes or vape? Anybody? Yeah, thank goodness they finally banned it because it was making a lot of people sick. A lot of people would smoke that and go to the hospital, or they do crazy stuff on that. I ain't gonna lie, I tried it once and I freaked out so bad I wanted to go to the hospital. That's when they first came out with it, and they're like, "Oh, you can smoke it. It's not weed, but it is like weed." And I smoked it, and I freaked out so bad I had to almost go to the hospital. Jackie even tried it, and he don't smoke. He don't smoke cigarettes either. You are a good girl, but wicked's your name. Do you vape? This one I've got right now is watermelon, strawberry, apple, menthol ice. It's pretty good. I kind of like the menthol the way it tastes and feels in your throat. Dragon, one for a while, and then found the watermelon I liked. Yeah, I smoke Mr. Fog. There's ones that you can get The whole thing will light up and it's pretty cool looking. But I smoke Mr. Fog. That's my favorite one. That sounds good. Blueberry and grape. I think I have a grape one. I've got sour grape chew. It ain't too bad. So, what's everybody's plans today? What do you got planned to do today? Where'd the badass bitch go? Probably talking more shit on people. Purple has weeks worth of content. What trial are you going to watch? You have llamas? Hey, hairbag. Don't you make clip videos, Wicked? Wicked. Wickeded. Like a clip channel. I bet they are adorable. I used to have goats. They have big tongues, don't they? The llamas. Like great big tongues, better to lick you with. Do they kick when they're upset? It's a boring day. I would say. Hold on just a second. I gotta take this call. Oh, wait a minute. They spit. She's accused of killing her husband. I think I heard something about that. Hold on just a second so I can take this call. I'm back. I'll have to mute in a minute when I get another call back from the doctor. No, I have I have the youngest granddaughter when she gets off at school at like 3:15, 3:20. She gets off the school bus every day here. So I have her every day. And she stays to, well, when her dad comes, but then she don't want to go, so she'll stay longer here. And last time she spent the night on a school night and it didn't work out too well because she didn't want to put her phone down to go to bed. And Papa was letting her by with it. She said, "Oh, can't I just listen to the rain and go to sleep on my phone?" So we let her do that and she went right to sleep. Here's this phone call again. Hold on, I gotta take this. It's with the doctor. All right, I'm back. I'll see you later, Dilly Woo Poo. Have a good day, honey. I've been watching the stuff about Diddy and who they've been finding and getting more indictments on, and I think they brought out Oprah Winfrey on there. Or they were saying something about it. I don't know. I was watching. It could have been some ad thing that I was not ad, but some thing that wasn't true, but it was on there. And then I've been watching. What is it called? It's like Law TV or something, and it has different stuff. Date on Diddy. There's just so much put out there about Diddy that you don't know which hole you're going to go down when you go down one. There's so many rabbit holes in that situation. And I think it's like Epstein, I don't think he killed himself. I think he was put down because a lot of people would have been in a lot of trouble. Do you think all those names would want to be out? That's why I think Diddy, he has things taped against people so that he could. I heard something like there was tapes flown out of the country of his and stuff, and then it connects him back to Epstein, and then that Weinstein, that was some great TV producer or whatever, and Oprah was friends with him too, and friends with Diddy, and friends with some other guy that's like a lame, like a character that pops up in all of the stories. I mean, for gosh dang, the prince came out and said he does not sweat and he was not in the picture with that girl, and it was clearly a picture of him with that girl. You could tell you that was the worst thing he did was go in live and talk about it. It just showed the truth. But I don't know. Someone said that his mom's on. They indicted his mom on charges. Diddy's mom, and I think one of them was racketeering. I don't know what the other ones were. I should have came on a different time. It's so boring. I got myself yachted. Well, at least there's 4 people in here, so I know I'm reaching 4 people, and I can get the viewing hours, even if it's a little bit. I can still get it because I put some of mine in private, and then I forgot about the viewing hours. Like one of them had like 500 and some views, and I privated it. Everyone's probably getting ready for lunch. I'll probably just eat some chips and call it a lunch. Airbag, you still there? What you having for lunch? My stars quit moving in the background. I'm learning more shit new every day on the YouTube streets. I suck at cigarettes like crazy. Probably my nerves. Have you guys heard of the Happy Face Killer on Paramount? There's a show on there that's called The Happy Face Killer. And this girl finds out later in life, well, she knows who her dad is, and he is a killer. But it comes back to her. He calls the radio station where she works, not a radio station, but a talk show channel that she works at, and wants to speak to her, and then starts bugging her, and it's pretty good. It comes on every Thursday on Paramount Plus, and it's called The Happy Face Killer. 1923 is a good movie too. So I can't wait till they get together. Spencer and his wife. I don't think she's ever going to get to Montana, just like I don't know if he's going to get to Montana. I keep waiting each week, and I'm like on suspense every week, thinking this is going to be the week they're going to meet up. And then boom, they don't. And I don't find myself weak. Purple goes after me, but that doesn't mean I'm weak. I heard someone say Nessie wouldn't roll over for purple. Well, I'm not rolling over for purple either, so that doesn't make me weak. I'm not rolling over. I'm standing strong. Purple goes after whoever she wants to go after. She thinks she's in everybody's business. She's got to know everybody's business, and that's her content, is everybody else's business. She needs to get in more of her business and then see how it is. I need to watch it. Killer in the Midwest. I need to watch it. I've not heard of that one. Is it on the Pacific Channel? Can you hear the birds are chirping? It's going to be a beautiful day. If it the chilliness, let's see if it went up just a little bit. I think I'm going to play some music. I'm just sitting here doing nothing.
They do that sometimes, yeah. They scare the dogs. Yeah. We have one who brings them he brings them treats. You know.
Oh shit. I didn't pause what I was watching before I came in here. Did I wake you up, Nova?
Polar Concealer from Estee Lauder. Multi-use 3D sculpting wand. Conceals
It may be in the Midwest. I don't know exactly where it was at that he did the killings at. He was a truck driver. Hey, Jenna, how are you, honey? You doing good? I hope so. Hope everyone's doing good today. It's pretty much just a boring day for me. Have you heard of the Happy Face Killer? Thanks for coming in. Show me love. It comes on Paramount, and it's called The Happy Face Killer. It's a new show that comes on. It comes on every Thursdays on Paramount Plus. I've been watching that. Just painting my nails, being bored. Thanks for coming in and showing me some love. I need some love today. What channel is that on? Ruthless. BET Plus. She's like a rainbow.
We've seen her dressed in blue, the guy in front of you. Her face is like this, wonderful bear. Have you seen her lady?
How's that one? I don't get the BET Plus. Is there an app on your phone where you can get it for free, where you can watch it? We pay for the Paramount Plus, and then Netflix, and I forget what else. Peacock. That sounds like a dirty word, peacock. It's a peacock. I rather like my cock today. I love its feathers. I like to play with its feathers. At least it ain't a damn dirty pigeon. Them pigeons are dirty. There's actually a place here in Bloomington that's called Pigeon Hill. And a lot of people that live up there are really, I mean, I don't want to call all of them because not all of them are bad people, but a lot of them are. And the crime is outrageous up there. There's shootings like every other day there. And they call it Pigeon Hill. I don't know where they came up with the name Pigeon Hill, but they did. And earlier I said opiants, and I said I'm wrong, so I guess they're opiants or opiants. I'm just going to say pain medication, so I get it right. But that was my addiction. And the doctors got me addicted. But I seen myself knowing that I was taking more than what I was supposed to. So I got help, and here I am 2.5 years later. I'm just plumb crazy. So if you like me, love me, or leave me. But I'm not fucked up on medication. So there's shit to call out one, and you gotta call out the other. And I've heard people saying Susan's to call me out. There's no reason to call me out. I've done got my chip, and I've been working on mine for, like I said, 2.5 years. Now there's been some dips in that, where I've fell off the wagon, but I've got back up and got back on the wagon. And I've been on the wagon since. Sure, you're tempted to fall off, but that temptation I also I'm on the Suboxone program, so it helps a lot. I don't know how long I'll be on that program, but it helps out a lot. Just sitting here bored. Hi, Rose Red. How are you? Hope you're good. Hi, Roxy's Place. How are you? Yeah, we got some in the bushes, Rose Red. I'm good. I'm just bored. Bored as shit.
I know just how to whisper, and I know just how to cry. I know just where to find the answers, and I know just how to lie. Know just how to take it, and I know just how to scheme. I know just when to face the truth, and then I know just when to dream. And I know just when to touch you, just what to do. I know when to pull you closer.
Hi, Maya. How are you, hon? Georgetta, you got it.
Leave you, and I'll never let you fall. And I don't know how you do it.
Damn it, my internet's going in and out. This is a good song. I'm good, Maya. Is it still cutting in and out? Just looking for a rhythm like you. Is it still cutting in and out? Making love out of nothing at all. Making love out of nothing at all. Out of nothing at all. I wonder if it's still cutting in. Let me know if my internet's cutting in and out. Hey, Susan. Would you like to come up? You're looking
What you do with the found
Is it still cutting in and out? It's a breeze for the night. Stars above. How did I ever win your love?
Hey, Tony.
Hey, how are you, Susan?
I'm good, 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 good. I can only see out for a little while because I have an appointment in a while. So, but anyway, man, this chest infection is driving me nuts. Hey, Georgia. Hey,
Hopefully you
Roxy.
feel better.
Hey, McCona.
Hey, Akuna Matata.
What's going on?
Not much, just sitting around being bored.
I went for a little
It's
nap and I woke up and had a shower and got dressed and I'm all ready for a certain appointment I got to do later. And yeah, all's good.
That's good.
If you're wondering what's in my mouth, that's just these cough sweets. Just to the people, if you can hear, I apologize. But it opens up my airwaves a bit, so it helps me. But other than that, all good.
Well, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't been doing much. I was trying to play music, but it's cutting in and out on a good song, too.
Yeah, right. I was listening. It is cutting in and out quite a bit.
I was like, damn, I can't play that.
Mm. Okay, I can pop for a few minutes with you, Tony, and then I gotta get, going and stuff like that, and mind around things. And but the weather's pretty nice out there, so that's a plus.
That is a
Mm.
plus. Is it sunny there?
It is, yeah. For once in
It's
its life, it's actually sunny in the UK, where I live at least, anyways.
it's sunny here, and it's about 42 degrees, but the sun makes it feel a little bit warmer.
Thank you, Roxy Place. I appreciate it, love. As you know, I've been working on myself. I don't know. I'm not going to go into specifics because, to be honest, I think the more it's talked on YouTube, the more ridiculous it's getting. So I'm just going to keep it to myself. But I am working on myself to be a better person. But you all know what that is. I don't need to spell it out. So yeah.
I wouldn't say a package deal, but I do stand beside Susan and her getting better.
We'll get there. Slowly, slowly, one day at a time. I was told. And
Yeah.
today's a good day.
Yep, that's what you gotta do is think about the good days.
Right, Roxy. I don't think it's wise to share anything because no matter what I say, it's going to get picked apart. Because people like to do that with me. And you're right. So basically, I'm just going to say I'm having a good day and whatnot. Hey Iris, how you doing, lovely?
Hi, Iris, babe. How are you?
I'm just going to say I'm working on myself. I'm not going to go into details or nothing else like that. Mm-hmm. You know I'm strong. You know I got this, right? I've been doing well. And it's okay to have setbacks as well, but at the end of the day, I hope not to have them. Really, I'm striving not to have them. But today is a great day for me right now. It really is. Morning,
It's,
Dre. I'm gonna say good morning. It's 17 over here. That's 1700 hours.
and what is that in my
About
hours?
5 o'clock.
5 o'clock.
PM. Yeah.
You gonna lay down, mommy?
I had a little bit of a nap before I took my shower and I got up and I had something to eat.
Yeah, I thought I'd eat some chips for lunch. Roxy says it's a very selfish program. You have to come first. One day you can give away what you have been given, Susan, and share your experience, strength, and hope. Right now it's about you.
Yeah, definitely. And I'm only new, so I want to get a lot more work into it because
Hi, Jury.
it's a work in progress, more or less. And I'm doing the Zoom ones as well, and I'm finding them very helpful.
See, I do my appointments by Zoom.
Mm-hmm.
It
But I
really
want to go.
helps. I don't have to
I'm
get
going to
out.
go in person today. I'm going at 7:30 today. I'm going in person. So, mm-hmm. But
Yeah, I like doing mine by Zoom. That way I don't have to get out.
I like to get out though. I like to. I want to.
Now that the weather's getting better, I might do some of mine
Mhm.
out and go in.
Yeah, I mean, getting out and going around. I mean, the weather's absolutely beautiful out there. It really is. And all the grass has been cut and everything has been done and looks really nice. It's nice. It's very uplifting.
I
And
love the smell of fresh cut
grass,
grass.
yeah, it's like the spring summery smell kind of a thing, isn't it? Really.
Yeah, I love the smell of lilacs in the air in the springtime.
Mhm. Anyways, happy days to come, I suppose. God willing. I gotta get my
Yeah.
tablet on charge as well. With that blinking.
Yeah, I
Let
was
me go.
talking earlier about how I go through therapy and I do it on Zoom, and I think it's great.
Oh, Zoom is
'Cause I can
great.
actually do my doctor's appointment on Zoom too.
Zoom is great for certain things, but I think for me, it's good to get out as well. Get into the
Yeah.
community a little bit and get out and
When
see.
I did mine, I did my first thing. I did it in an inpatient
Mm.
place, so I was inpatient. And then when I got out, I've been with the same program since 2.5 years ago. So it's been great.
Roxy, I already got one. I already got one. A number. Don't think it's where I want. Like that. Hmm. I already got one. I can't say too much on that at the moment either. But I already got a number
Well, that's good.
here in the UK, more or less. Sponsor here in the UK. So I am working the program a little bit, and I'm not going to say too much because I'm very early. Right, got that in charge.
You having a problem with your iPad charging?
No, I had to buy a new wire. It was a wire. What was the wire was. It was driving me nuts. Every time you moved, it wouldn't charge, and then it
Maybe a
charged.
little
It was
tornado.
crazy. Yeah, okay, Roxy, I will do. Yeah, yeah. Mhm. I will do. Yeah. Oh, I'm still tired. Don't know what's wrong with me today. I'm just being lazy.
Well, you sound refreshed.
Mm, I feel a lot refreshed. I mean, I don't wake up. Now, like I said, I mean, yeah, every day, every one day at a time. I'm sleeping a lot better. I'll put it that way. Which is
Yeah.
good for your psyche and good for your mental health and whatnot.
Yeah, that's the one thing that they're trying to get in control with mine is my sleeping.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Because
Tony, hopefully, they'll get you sleeping better a little bit, in time.
yeah, they tried a different medication, so
Hmm.
it seems to be helping better. So
That's good, man. I might start up my channel again next week. I'll probably do 2 lives per week, and I'll be working on
mhm.
myself the rest of the week. So I'm gonna keep it at 2 lives for now. Um, just so everyone knows, guys who comes in and supports the channel, it'll be 2 lives per week only. For the moment, till I do a lot more work on myself, and there'll be a lot better lives. I'm hoping to do some funny things. I don't know. I've all these thoughts in my mind what way to bring the channel next. Where because I seem to get a lot of drama, and it's I don't know, drama's always a good thing. Hmm.
Not always.
No, not all, but that when you're trying to put yourself back together again, it's like Humpty Dumpty fell off the wall, and you got to pick yourself up and keep going. You know what I mean?
Yeah, put yourself back together again.
Mhm. I'm very grateful for all the people who have supported me through such a journey and give me the tools to get the steps I need to put in place. I'm very grateful for them people, you know, and for those who have good thoughts in their minds, and prayers. Prayers go a long way.
Yeah. Can we put some prayers in the chat for Susan?
Just to stay strong. That's all. I don't want to fall down, slap my face again.
Yeah.
But anyway, enough about me. Tony, what you been doing all day?
Just sitting around doing nothing, being bored.
And what's the weather like with you?
We're at about 45 degrees now, sunny, so it's
Hmm.
beautiful weather.
Nice.
I wish it was a little bit warmer, but the sun makes it warm, so
Mm.
at least the sun's shining. I mean, you could be at 45 degrees and the sun not be out, and that would really
Right.
suck.
Mm-hmm.
But, the way I see it is when I wake up in the morning, the sun's shining in my eyes. It's a beautiful day.
It's a good thing. Yeah. Sun is really good. Really good.
Yeah, the vitamin D you get from it.
Mm-hmm. Sun is a good thing. It gives you a little lift up in your heart. But that's with me, anyways. When I went out this morning early to do my 9 o'clock run, I call it my medication. Well, it was absolutely freezing. And then I went out a while ago to pick up my sweets and stuff because I know I'm going to take these sweets with me. And I bought the iced tea. And I was like, wow, the weather's so fantastic. It's beautiful out there. Georgia, you had horrible thunderstorms last night. Wow.
Yeah, we've been having them, and then one day will be like 76 degrees, and then the next will be like 40 something and be raining. We had tornadoes and stuff that touched down in
Mm.
Indiana.
Wow. Yeah, the weather's crazy. I mean, it's a little bit bipolar at the moment, I think. This is yeah, because the American weather's you, you get all sorts of fronts in. You get tornadoes, you get ice, you get snow, you get
Yeah,
it all, really, don't you?
I really do. Indiana, you can't never tell what season it is in Indiana.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Hmm.
there's like nothing in Indiana though.
Hmm. Is it kind of like a quiet town area, Tony?
Yeah, the only thing we're known for is our basketball and our football,
Mm-hmm.
and then the
Mm.
Pacers,
Yeah.
which is our basketball, and then
Mm-hmm.
the college basketball. March Madness is almost over with, and that's with basketball.
Mm. Georgia's at 70 to 80 degrees.
Ooh, I want to be at that temperature,
That's
Georgette.
nice.
I want that
That's nice.
temperature so bad. Well, I got to sit outside last week in the swing and have some time, and it wasn't cold out. It was real
Oh.
windy, but it was warm. It was nice to sit outside and on the swing and just swing.
Mm-hmm. Just sit there. Mm.
I love the outside. Yeah, the movie Hoosiers was filmed in Gary, Indiana. There's another movie that was filmed in Bloomington, Indiana, and that's where I'm from. And it was
Wait,
called Breaking
wait,
Away.
Indiana. Wasn't that where Michael Jackson was originally from?
Yes.
Right. Got you.
So I have seen where he lived and grew up, his home when he
So
was
in tiny,
younger.
tiny home. Yeah.
But Gary, Indiana is like now there's like nothing to it. It's like a dead town.
Yeah.
And it used to be like the number one place for crime. And I think
Okay.
Indy's doing it now. There's not many people that I know that live in Indiana. There's a couple of people on here that live in Indiana.
Oh. Little
You have a
Texas,
friend in Gary?
friend in there, in Gary.
Yeah, that's what Little Texas Tornado said.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. I'm not gonna let you up. If you can't be nice, then I'm gonna kick you. And I'm not even playing.
Who is that?
I'll be nice, you guys.
Well, if you're not, you know that you're gonna get kicked. So what
I understand.
drama do you want to say?
Nothing. I want to say David Letterman is from Gary, Indiana,
Oh, really?
Yeah, I
and
forgot about him.
the Jackson family.
Yeah, I mentioned the Jackson family.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go.
Good to
So
know, isn't it?
Gary, Indiana has some celebs actually.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, definitely. Biggest celebrity of all, Michael Jackson.
Yeah, one of the biggest celebrities of all time. Right, Susan. You
Mm-hmm.
sound good. You sound good, Susan, and you sound really good today, Tony. I just want to say you guys sound great today.
Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you.
Thank you.
And it's nice to hear you guys sounding good and everything's good. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. I know. I
Everything's
get it.
always good in my hood.
Exactly. Just as long as everyone's happy and healthy, that's really the only thing that matters.
Very true, corn dogs. Very true.
There's a movie called Breaking Away that was filmed in Bloomington, Indiana.
Oh, yeah.
It's about the little 500. They ride bicycles.
Mm-hmm.
They do all around, like they're all over the roads at a certain time when they have the Indy 500, which isn't their it isn't the Indy 500. That's another thing that we're famous for is the racetrack up in Indianapolis, which is the Indy 500, the NASCAR racing.
There's got to be some bands that come out of Indiana too, right?
There's some, but not too many.
Yeah, there isn't that many. Wow, that's amazing. There's a good punk band called the Zero Boys that come out of Indiana. Wow, there really
Never
isn't that
heard of
many.
them.
Oh, MX80 Sound. Yeah, they're from Indiana. They went to San Francisco though. No, that's
No,
not much.
Matata. Sorry, I'm so sorry people saying that about you, lovely. But you know that's not true. You know?
That's wrong for people to say.
Yeah, that's not true. She talked to me for the first time today in, I don't know, months. And she was getting ready and getting her little Insta school and whatnot and popped in and wished me well and stuff like that. And that was it, you know? That's ridiculous. You know. People shouldn't be saying things like that at all. There's no one enabling anybody to do anything. People only try to encourage you and do the right thing. I just want to put that out there. It's for the
And
universe.
wish
I think it's ridiculous that people think that they're like
Oh, okay.
people are helping. Uh, you're not helping anybody by doing whole lives about them and putting videos out about them. You know what I mean? You're not
they said it about Roxy.
you're not morally superior because you're doing a 3-hour live tearing someone down. You guys, come
I
on.
know. I didn't watch. I went on the Zoom and went into a meeting, so that kept me going there. So I didn't watch, to be honest.
Don't
But I
watch.
did.
Don't watch, Susan. It's not good for your mental health.
No, I'm not going to.
Yeah.
Well, gee, Corn Dog is being so nice today.
You told me I had to be nice, Tony.
What climbed up your nice butt to make you nice today?
Hey, you know what? You guys sound really good and together, and it made me happy. And it's a nice day. It's a nice day
I'm
out.
glad we can make you
Oh,
happy.
I want you guys to be happy. I want everyone to be happy. I want everyone to be
Wouldn't
friends.
that be nice if the whole world could be happy?
Right.
Just
I
imagine all the
teach the
people.
world to sing in perfect harmony.
Yeah, if everybody could be nice. If you could go today and be nice to one person, do you not know what a smile does? You know, I'm one of those people where I'm walking around and I'm smiling at people, saying hi. I'll get in a conversation with a perfect stranger for about 20 minutes at the damn Walmart.
My mom told me a smile gets you a lot in life.
Yeah,
It does.
true.
And you make eye contact with people.
Definitely.
Your eyes are the window to your soul.
All right, so I'm on tour right now, Tony, right?
You are?
And yeah, and the state I'm in doesn't let me smoke weed. So you were talking about this before. So I kind of have to I have to drive to a different state to pick up my weed. And
Well,
then
there ain't nothing wrong with that. But you
'cause
got to
then
smoke it in that state where it's legal.
it's legal the state over, you know what I mean?
Yeah, well, you can go smoke it in the state over, but you can't smoke it in the state where it's illegal.
So I'll show you what I got. I got a pack of mini joints. I like to
Hold
smoke
on, let
joints.
me put you on. I'll put you on full screen.
Okay.
What are they?
These are marijuana cigarettes, but it's like a pack, like a cigarette pack. See?
Oh, yeah, okay.
So I like to walk around, smoke.
Oh, okay.
Got some vapes here,
They're marijuana too?
Good.
but just want to say, fuck this stupid country. It should be legal everywhere.
It
Mhm.
should.
Mm.
At least I think it should. It's helped a
I-
lot of medical things for medical people that
Definitely.
need
I
it.
mean, we do more things, right?
Well, gee, I'm surprised he was nice today.
I know, right? It was weird.
He must have a nice bug today. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Spreading love and joy all around.
Oh, God, good Lord. I wasn't expecting that. I was going to come to, like, start something, but he didn't, in fairness. He didn't. Because I'm used to corn dogs, jumping up mine and being silly and back again.
They've been talking about making it legal in North Carolina. Well, see, Ohio and Illinois, it's legal, and Michigan's legal, but in Indiana, it's not legal. So I drive 4 hours away to a dispensary, and you can smoke up there walking down the damn street.
Tony, no one can see me.
Oh, let me put.
You had to set out. It changed that kind of set out.
Let me
It's
get me
kind
off.
of funny.
Let me exit. Let me see this
There you
one.
go. There I am.
Yep, there you are.
You have a lovely
I'm like, wait
background.
a minute, he just dropped down, so I didn't get to exit him out, so it just showed me. I was like, what the
Mhm.
hell?
No, your
Yes, he will
background
always
is
be a corn dick.
nice. I know, Roxy. Oh,
He's
gosh.
always a corn dick.
Hey, Fancy.
Hey, Fancy Glam, how are you, honey?
Yeah, thank you, Clancy. Fancy. What is it? Oh, Lord.
Every time I see her, I think of that song Fancy Was My Name. It's called Fancy. Fancy. It's a song, a country music song. You
Mm-hmm.
ever heard it, Susan?
Not that I know of. Where did you get your background from, Tony? I like your background.
I just recorded it because I don't know how to do all the shit, so I just recorded it off the TV
Oh, okay.
and then put it up there.
Mm-hmm. It's really cool.
They usually move. The stars
They are
move, but
moving.
not
No,
moving.
they are moving.
They are on my end. They're
Mhm.
not moving.
I can see them moving.
Yeah, it's by Reba. Reba sings at Georgetta. Did you just get off work, Fancy? She does night shift.
It's Fancy.
Just playing my trash, but Fancy was my name. That's part of the song.
Mm-hmm.
I like it when she says fancy, fancy. Fancy was
This
her
is so
name.
strange. I can't see your numbers right now. Before, you changed up streamer so much. I can't even see how many people are in your chat. I mean, like numbers.
Oh, there's a lot in the bushes because there's 35 in here.
Oh, okay.
36. But I can't see the numbers on everybody else's when I go up on their panel. Like if
Yeah,
I go
I
up,
know they
I can't
changed that
see
up
it.
before you could before you could see it.
Yeah.
So, when you come up as a guest, you can't see the you Tony. You can see it, but I can't see it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I could, but I can't. If I come up on yours, I can't see how many people you got in chat.
It's not me around.
You used to be able to.
Well, mm-hmm. Yeah, streamers have changed up so many things.
They've changed up so much. I got to figure out how to go live on my other channel.
We gotta add your streamers to the other channel. Takes to do that. It takes about 24 hours to add it. And you know when you click into your streamers and you see your little box, your little pictures up there, and there's a little another box beside a round circle beside that. You need to add your channel into that circle. The other channel to back up.
Yeah, the new destination.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tabby should be able to help me. Tabby knows her way around better than me even, but I kind of know quite a bit about StreamYards, but I find it frustrating you can't see the numbers anymore. You can't see anything. I mean, when you're up as a guest.
Yeah. I'm going to
Crazy.
use the bathroom for a second. Can you hold it down?
Sure, sure, yeah.
I'll be right back.
Not to worry, Tony. Went to the bathroom, the ladies' room. Oh, I can see the amount of time she's been on, but I can't see her numbers or anything, which is quite strange. And YouTube, they're changing up so much on StreamYards, it's crazy. And I heard they're hyping up the price on it too now. So anyway, oh well. I do like her background. It's really nice. I'm a bit surprised corn dogs would be pretty Nice. Okay. Which is unusual. Excuse my coughing, guys. If you're wearing earbuds, I apologize. See, if I keep muting every time I cough, people will think I'm doing something, and I don't want that to be even in their minds. I just know how vicious YouTube has gone, really.
Oh, it's gone real vicious.
Mm-hmm. That's
Purple
why I
is
apologize. Yeah, I apologize for coughing because I don't want to keep muting or people think I'm up to something, which I'm not. And I do have a chest infection, but like, yeah. Anyways.
Jackie has a sinus infection so bad that he's bleeding from his nose.
Oh, good Lord. He needs to go to the doctor with that.
Yeah, they put him on antibiotics, but I think they're gonna have to put him on a steroid.
Mm-hmm.
The antibiotics ain't working.
Sorry for coughing, guys.
Do you watch Paramount Plus?
No, I normally watch Netflix, to be honest.
Netflix?
Mm-hmm. I've been keeping up with the Diddy trial thing as well. As I heard something came out in the Diddy trial today, but well, it's not the trial didn't even start yet. But there's so many twists and turns and all this stuff going on right
Oh
now.
yeah, there is.
Mm,
Because I heard
crazy.
Oprah Winfrey was her name was mentioned,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
and that they've mentioned Epstein with him, and even Harvey Weinstein, and it's
Yeah.
going back to all these characters and different people.
The elites, they call them. Yeah.
These Hollywood elites and singers and moguls. And then they're calling it the something mafia. I forget what they're calling it, mafia.
Mm-hmm. Crazy, crazy what's going on in the world. I mean, I've heard so much stuff, and I was like, is that even possible? But obviously, yes. I mean, it goes, they're doing things out of the realm of the normal human mind would think to do, crazy.
Yeah, I know.
But PDD's trial starting in May, I think, yes, May. So that's what month are we in now? We're in my son's birthday month.
We're April 1st today. Today's
April
April Fool's Day.
April Fool's Day, yeah. Maybe that's why he was
Maybe
being so
that's
nice.
why
He's doing
Corn
April
Dog
the
was
Fool.
nice.
That's what, yeah.
It's April Fool's Day, so maybe he
He's
meant
trying
to
to
say
fool
April
two of
Fool's
us.
before he got out.
And you get back tomorrow, then it'll be horrible as hell.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, he had us fooled. Yeah, he got us if that's the truth. That's what he was doing.
I was waiting for him to say April Fools.
Ah. Oh, good Lord.
But I do think they should legalize it in every state. Because
Yeah,
you're
well,
misguiding the children. You're telling them, hey, you can smoke it in one state and it's legal, but then in another you can't. So it's teaching the child that, hey, it's legal, but it's really not legal. So it's confusing them.
yeah. Well, children shouldn't be smoking it anyway. I mean, what's that, over age 21s in America to have that?
Um, no, I think it's 18 and up. Like that the hey CJ Mac.
If people were interested in helping Tony as much as they are helping, but helping don't count, I guess. Okay, back to the bushes I go. Aw, happy
Like,
birthday, CJ.
happy birthday, CJ.
It's all it is about is being kind, It's just humanity, It's not about ripping the other person down and all this kind of stuff. It's just, it's about people having. Yes, people need to have boundaries. I understand that when people are in certain situations, but it's just being kind at the same time too.
And
That's all it
uplifting
is.
people.
Mm-hmm. But it seems like seems like helping to only two strike, but can't figure how to go live on her oh god yeah
Well,
I'm not aware.
I haven't asked for no help on that. I just can't figure it out. I tried it one day and I was like, well, I can't figure this out. I'll figure it out another day. But I'm sure Tabby could help do that.
Mm. Well, she's working now, isn't she?
Yeah.
Mm.
She works during the days.
Yeah.
But no, I went to it to the new destination. It said you had to do something and something, and I don't know. I just got out of it. But I need to go live on that one.
Yeah. You gotta when you just gotta add your StreamYards where the little roundy thing is where when you're making a live on this channel, there's two roundy circles, one with your little avatar in there, right? And then
Yeah.
you hit on that, and then I try connect the other channel to that one. I think it takes about 24 hours for them to connect. It's like when you start off new, it takes 24 hours.
Yeah.
Um, so yeah, just do it like if you were doing a new channel, more
Yeah.
or
'Cause
less.
what does it take to go live now? Like, I have 70 subscribers. What does it take to go live now?
No, you're good. 70's good. I had that Justin guy over my channel one time, and I got him up to 100 not subscribers. You know.
Yeah, I think it's only like 50 and then you can go live.
Yeah. Mhm. Remember before it had to be 500 subscribers before you'd even get your community tab. Now they're
Oh,
giving
and
it away for nothing. You know what I mean?
well, they used to. Like, I was mad. I had to wait for my 500 community
Yeah,
tab.
me
Jackie
too.
signed up and Jackie got his. I'm like, what the fuck? You got yours and I didn't get mine. I'm still waiting. That's not fair.
A community tab, we made a big deal about it back in the past. We really did. Oh, I got
Yeah,
my community tab.
yeah,
Now they call
everybody
it, now
wants
they call
that.
it a post.
I post some things on there every now and then.
I only uploaded a song what really connected to me the way I was feeling at one of Justin Bieber's song. It's just the word and in that it doesn't all resonate to me, but I'll always pick some. If I'm ever doing anything, I'll always pick something up. I know that resonates in some way to me, so yeah, I put that song up there on my community tab. No one else did that for me. I know how to do bits and pieces like that.
I've learned how to do a lot. Like, people help me figure out how to unblock people that were blocked, like in different areas that wasn't in the YouTube studio and stuff.
Mm.
I've
Looking
learned
at
a lot.
the PJ in the corner there with two trees beside her.
No, she's in the bushes.
hmm
I'm gonna shake them bushes.
In this whole, you know, shake the bushes, yeah, give out a lot of memberships, and no, that's not true. People used to always
You
think
know
that
who
was true.
don't give out? You know who don't give out the free memberships?
Ooh.
It's Purple. She don't ever give out the free memberships that you get. You know.
She gave them out the other day. I seen that because I ended up getting
Oh,
one.
she did
hmm
finally. She was clutching onto those. Wonder why? Do they add up?
We got to they give you 10 a month, and you got to get rid of them within that month, or you're gonna lose them. You know that kind of way.
Well, dang! If you're gonna lose them, you don't. They don't add up. Then why in the hell don't you do it more often?
I do mine every month. I don't know who gets them half the time, but I just say, here we go, 10 new members, you know.
Yeah, I
Which
think
I think
Jackie got one to someone he didn't like, and he's like, "Damn it."
you know, I got when someone else's channel, I didn't like it either. Um, but hey, what can you do?
Yeah, I think it's funny when you get it, and it's somebody you don't like, or
Why?
somebody don't like you, and they get it.
Uh-huh. Some people who don't like me right now get them in mine, you know, which are not. anything got to do with me anymore.
That's funny. Roxy received one today from Purple.
Oh God, I got one as well.
You're part of the cult, Roxy.
I rebuke the cult.
You're a glitter ninja.
My name comes up in green, and it was the first one too, Roxy. That's
Here's the
funny.
first one.
I can imagine that. Hmm.
You're probably thinking, holy shit, I finally won something free, and it was from Purple.
Hopefully, Roxy, you get one of mine. You know. Hmm. It was someone who gifted 5 memberships, and that's how I ended up getting one. I was like, damn. Because it came up my tablet, you got a membership. And I was like, okay, whatever. You know what I mean? But yeah, YouTube has gone, it's so funny from what it used to be years ago. You know, we'd be all counting our subs, waiting until we get to 500 subs just to get our community tab, and you have to wait a week to get it. Roxy.
It's so funny that she got it. And it was the first person. And Purple
Right?
was clutching them. She
Uh-huh.
was.
Oh, definitely. Oh. See, mine is a different time. Mine isn't the first of every month. Mine comes out in the middle. You know, it's when you reactivate them. That's when they activate every month. Which one? Which comment? Don't know.
I'm having me a cigarette break.
Yeah.
I'm trying to vape, so I'll quit smoking cigarettes, but I have the Nicoderm gum, and that helps a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Matter of fact, I think I'm going to go get some gum.
Oh.
Hold on just a second.
Yeah. Excuse me. I'm sorry for coughing, guys. Apologize. You're wearing headsets. If I keep clicking my pause, my mute button, people think I'm doing something. No, I'm not. I'm not dealing with that. I'll try and stay away, come back from the computer a bit when I'm coughing. Kids sitting on on a what? Kids sitting on a lab. I quit smoking cigarettes, cold turkey in September. All I do now is vape and no, yeah, no, that's good, Dre. That is good, hon. Really, honestly, that's really good.
I wish I could quit.
I know, right? You're not allowed to have weed over here unless you have medical clearance and medical whatever. But I don't do it. But I don't think anything bad about anyone who does. It's their own business. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it is. Well, Drury lives in Michigan. It's
Oh,
legal there.
yeah, of course.
But cigarettes are expensive.
Oh yeah,
They're
definitely. Yeah.
about $8 a pack here.
They're over £12 something here.
Damn, what's that American money?
Good. I don't know. I don't know.
Well,
Uh, Let me think. I'm trying to think. I don't know, maybe $15, less than 15. I don't know. It's hard to because your ratings are go ups and the ratings go up and down every day. So it's hard to me to think even. I don't know.
I know inflation's up on everything. I'm wishing I kept them hens and chickens.
Oh, okay, Dre. They were like $10,
Then-
$13 a pack.
Yeah, I noticed that when we went to Michigan, they went up more, and then in Chicago, they're like $15 a pack.
Mm-hmm.
I
Crazy, isn't
told
it?
Jack before we went there, I'm like, you need to buy the cigarettes in Indiana before we get to Chicago because the price is going to be up on everything. He didn't
Mm.
listen and had to pay $15 a pack for each pack he got.
Okay.
Cinnamon Hot Hot is a foul mouthed little bitch. I don't like her. I can't stand her. There's a special place in hell for women like that.
I know.
She's cinnamon hot not.
Mm-hmm. But God doesn't like ugly. That's all. Let's say there.
Yeah, and she's pretty ugly.
And I'm not talking about appearance or looks or anything. I'm talking about inside. I
Yeah,
don't.
the same as
Um,
what I'm talking about.
mm-hmm. Just so people don't get that twisted.
You can be so beautiful on the outside and be an ugly person on the inside.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah,
Or you could be so ugly and be the most beautiful person on the inside. That's
that's
why you
it.
never judge a book by its cover. I'm
Yeah.
like an onion. You have to peel the layers of me apart to figure me out. And I make your eyes water. There's a trick to making your eyes not water is when you peel the onion, put it in the freezer, and let it set for about 5 minutes, not even that. And then when you go to chop them, then they don't make your eyes water.
Roxy saying there's $6 $0.30 a pack where Roxy's living, I do believe.
Where are you at, Roxy? I forget.
That's crazy. I mean, yeah.
I'm gonna have to go to
That's
where
really,
you're at and stock up on cigarettes.
mm, that's
There's a lot
crazy.
more.
It all depends on what state you live in for prices, I guess, you know.
Yeah, I'm jealous too, Dree. Well, cutting the onions. I've never heard that one, but that one might work too.
Or do what I used to do, wear a pair of sunglasses.
Yeah, that would work too.
I used to do that back in the day, yeah.
See you, Dree.
All right, Trey, love, you drive carefully and then we talk to you soon.
Well, has everybody had their lunch today?
Yeah, I'm just keeping my eye on the clock more or less now. Well, I'm okay for time at the moment.
Well, that's good. You get to be up here with me for a little bit longer.
Just a little bit longer. Then I gotta get down and you know do a few bits and go. I'll get one of my scooters on charge right now.
Do you charge it inside the house?
No, it's too big. You can't get in the front door. It's outside. Outside, and I charge outside.
Oh. And you don't have to worry about no one stealing it or anything?
No, God, no, not at all. There's an alarm on. If someone tries moving that, the alarm will go off.
Uh,
Never happened ever. Tip, thank
I
God.
don't
But look,
know
it's
which
the
one's
short.
that is.
It's good. If they're rapid, they'll do me a favor. We get a new one then. I'm getting a new one anyways. Next month.
You are.
Yeah, I'm getting a brand new one next month.
Well, that'll be good.
Mm, I have one picked out and everything. It's a bigger one, and it's more leg space for not for me. It's because I'm thinking of Ali in my boy in mind. Um, because when he comes down, he loves to go on that with me. So yeah, just give me a bigger one.
Well, that'll be nice. Georgetta, their cigarettes there are only $5. Well, I need to come there too.
$5.
Rocky's in
Well,
Texas. She misses the nature of Oregon, though. She needs the nature, and
break
Texas just doesn't have it.
$10 a pack. But well,
I'm vaping now because we're talking about cigarettes. See, I'll go back and forth.
right,
I'll have
I
a
know.
cigarette and then I'll vape. I'll have a
That's where
cigarette
we're
and then
quiet
I'll
now. Ah,
You can charge them though, too. Like they don't go out. You can charge them. The battery goes dead, but you can charge them up.
oh yeah. I had one before, but I kept burning the back of my throat, and I just didn't like it. I did try.
Yeah, you didn't like it.
Mm-mm. No, didn't like it at all.
You know, Purple. She smokes cigarettes, but she holds it in so long. I don't know why she holds her cigarette smoke in that long. I mean, is she in a contest? Try to hold her cigarette smoke in really long? I don't know.
I don't know.
Never heard of
That's
someone.
weird.
Georgetta says, my husband rolls his own. He smokes non filters, but he bought a pack the other day for 5 and some change, or maybe 4. I don't remember.
Mm.
And nature is beautiful. Nature is really something, you know. You got to get in touch with nature. Roxy says, it's how I have get centered. In Oregon, I can drive to a river in 10 minutes. Here, you have to worry about all the snakes and
Oh,
critters, and it's just not the same. And the rivers here are even different.
oh no! If I seen a snake, I'd die. I mean, we're not
I
used to
know.
them.
I do not like snakes. I would
Mm.
literally
Yep.
I'd take off running. If a king cobra was after me, it'd be easy because we have these ones that they chase you. They're called
Oh
blue
no!
racers,
Wow.
and they'll sit there and get on the back of their tail and they'll chase you. Like,
Mm,
I don't want no snakes. Just talking about snakes tonight, I'll have nightmares about them.
mm. Well, you can imagine me living across the pond. We're not used to them. So if I seen one of them, I would literally, yeah. Mm.
There's not very many snakes there.
There's none. There's none that I know of. I've never seen any ever.
You've never
Mm.
seen a snake before?
Not well. I did in the zoo, but that's different, isn't it?
Yeah, that's different. You got to see it up close and
No, I
in
was never one in
nature.
my house or anything like that. No, never. No.
Oh, hell no, I don't want to ever see a snake. Like the kids used to get him. Gavin used to get him. He'd jump in the damn water, and I wouldn't even know if it was a water moccasin or not. And those are very highly poisonous snakes. And he'd jump in the damn water, throw his dirt bike down, jump in the water, and be bringing snakes out, and they'd be biting him and shit. And I'd be like, Gavin, put those down. I don't know if they're water moccasins or not. And he's like, no, Mom, look, they're fine. They're not water moccasins.
Oh
Oh my
yeah, he knew. He was clever.
He was. He'd just be riding his damn dirt bike and then just jump in the water in the river and just get snakes. Because we used to take him to a place where there was a river. You could
Mm-hmm.
ride your dirt bike. So he loved nature. He loved fishing too.
That's nice. That's really. You have great memories. You really do. And you should talk about them, Tony. Because you make
No
me sleep
idea.
better at
That
night.
boy, you couldn't contain his spirit. His spirit,
Mm-hmm.
oh gosh, you couldn't contain him. He's a wild one,
Yeah,
but he'd make you laugh.
I bet.
He'd make you laugh, he'd make you nervous, and make you cry all in one.
Yeah, jumping into the water with all them snakes. Oh my, he's brave.
He was brave, very brave. He is very brave. That's one thing I can say. That boy was brave, and if anybody
Hmm.
messed with his sister or brother, he was the baby. But he acted like he was the firstborn. Like he'd go
Right.
after anybody that messed with his brother or sister.
Mm.
Be like, no, this ain't happening. But he'd also be one to, if there was fights between other kids and stuff, he'd be one to try to diffuse the situation and have people get along. A lot of people liked him. All different types of people liked Gavin. He had a soul, just a beautiful soul.
Yeah.
He's a rotten little shit. I can tell you that.
Oh,
But a beautiful, rotten little shit.
yeah, definitely.
Nova's sitting over here having dreams.
Oh, you still have the goats you got last year? Was it last year you got them?
No, it was the year before, and we don't have them no longer. We
Oh,
uh, we didn't have a lot of room, so
mm-hmm.
there was a woman that had a goat farm, and we gave them to her. They had more
Right,
space to run and stuff. They didn't have a big area here
right,
to
yeah.
run around, and they eat everything. Like what I'm
Oh yeah,
saying, they eat everything. They eat everything.
your plants and everything, yeah.
Yes, and it
Mm-hmm.
was hard keeping them contained. You can't keep them things contained. You should see how they run. They run and then they'll jump up, run like on their side, and then they'll jump on the, like on the side. It was, I forget what the names were. I think one was Bugsy, and I forget what Bucky. Bucky was one, and I think Bugsy was the other one.
Yeah.
Bucky was a rare one, a different type of goat.
Mm. And you're gonna set up your pool this year, Tony?
Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna do that. Jackie gets in that pool from the time he gets home from work to the nighttime. We definitely gonna set that up. The grandkids are gonna want to
Mm-hmm.
get in it, so we set that up around Memorial Day weekend.
Yeah.
I think it's Memorial Day weekend, not Labor Day. I'm trying to think. Labor Day's in September. It's Memorial Day, so when they open the county pools is when we open ours up.
Mm-hmm. And that's good.
And the grandkids be wanting to come out here like crazy. They're not
Oh
gonna be
yeah.
wanting to come out here just to get money. They're gonna be wanting to come out and swim,
You wanna
have a
go
good time.
when your swimming pool, yeah. You know, that's good. That's all good memories, it's good.
It is. It's something they'll always remember. And they'll
Oh
remember
definitely,
that Grandpa stood in that pool more than they did. Like Jackie wants to be in that pool more than they do. He
I
tries to
mean,
get a tan every
he comes home
day.
from work and he gets into his swimming gear and he just jumps in, I reckon, you know.
Well, yeah, a couple times he came straight home from work and no one was around, so he got in there in his underwear.
But,
It's
you
like
know,
good thing the neighbors can't see. Our neighbors
yeah,
can't
but
see,
it's a private pool, so you know,
so he
it's
had
your pool.
some privacy. But he jumped in there in his underwear. Me, I was wanting to swim nude one night where the neighbors wouldn't see.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I gotta actually say I did. It feels good to swim naked. It does.
Well, it's like you said, it's a private pool, so you can do what you like, you know. And as you said, no
Yeah,
one can
we'd
see.
get dirty down in that pool and clean it the next day.
Mm-hmm. Definitely, you just take my time and
YouTube just crashed for I would never get in a body of water in Texas, and I
skinny dipping is
wanted to
great.
I
Yeah.
wanted to do a camping trip somewhere. Skinny dipping is great. I know, I love skinny dipping, especially at nighttime. You can look up at the stars, and it's so beautiful.
Mm.
And the moon. I wanted Jackie to name a star after me. There was someone, it was J. Marie, and I think her husband named a star after her, bought her a star, and it was
Oh,
named
that's
after
nice.
her. I'd like to have a
That's-
star named after me.
Yeah.
I could look up and say, hey, there's Tony, shining bright over me. I'm just crazy, guys. I'm not on drugs. I'm just crazy. I used to want to get a tattoo that was said crazy with a K. I still haven't got it yet. I'm waiting to get the tattoo of all of my kids' names. I got Gavin's name on me, but I want to get all the kids' names. Jackie got one over the summer. We went to Michigan. He got one in Michigan.
Mm-hmm. What did he
I'm
get one? What was his one?
His is a cross, and it's got his mom's name, and it's got all the kids' names on it.
Oh, lovely.
And then me and him have matching tattoos that
I
say
just can't
Gavin.
move it. My leg is cramping up. Oh. Mm.
I sit Indian style a lot, and it
Yeah,
messes
so
with my
that's what I
back.
do.
I have
Mm.
to sit like that because of my back.
Mm-hmm. I do it all the time. I don't even notice myself I do, but then I get a cramp after a while.
Yeah, that's what happens. My legs end up going numb because I have neuropathy.
Yeah, and oh, no, up the arrow, that was bad. Um, yeah, it's true with lots of water. Mm.
Yeah, Gavin would find an old watering hole and jump in that. My uncle would do that. My uncle used to go catch snakes and then sell them.
Oh,
He'd
really?
get corn snakes, so he'd jump in any water hole and just start catching snakes. But we have copperheads, and they're really,
They're supposed to be dangerous, some ones, aren't they?
yeah, they're really contagious, really bad. Well,
Mm.
they're deadly. The baby ones are the deadliest ones. But if you get them one time, some guy had this, well, he did something wrong to my dad. And if you get a bunch of copperheads and you put them in a cooler and they set out in the sun, it makes them go crazy. So they put him in this guy's car. This guy done something really, really bad to deserve it. But as soon as he got in his car, them copperheads started striking. They'll strike at anything. And they started striking at that guy. He made it through, but I guess he didn't want to see a snake anymore.
Mm.
You have nerve damage too, Roxy? I do too.
Mm.
And then the scoliosis, and it feels like Charlie horses through my entire body, but they just finally found a medication that helps.
Oh, I'm glad they did that, Roxy, love. Not worse than being in pain. Not worse.
The pain management has seemed to work out so far right for me. So I think it was the best thing I did was go to pain management
Mm-hmm.
specialists so they can specialize in it.
Yeah.
But no, like one of the worst things to come off of when like me, I was addicted to opiates, which was a
Mm-hmm.
pain medicine. And the doctors actually got me addicted because they put me on all kinds of different medications. By the age I was 26, and they said I wouldn't walk at 30 because of everything wrong with my bones and my back and stuff.
Mm.
And they had actually got me addicted. But the worst thing they say that you can come off of is alcohol. Like it can
Yeah.
literally kill you. That and benzos is what they say. I forget
Mm-hmm.
what the full name is for them. That's why you usually have to be in a controlled setting for that.
Well, as you can hear me
But
right now, I just literally dropped the drink and, but I'm going to continue on doing what I got to do to stay the way I am today. And I take every day as it comes right now. And I pray that I can keep going the way I'm going right now. And all the love and support from a lot of people in the community has been amazing. Yes, has there been naysayers? Yeah, 100%. But what you expect, you know what I mean? It's okay. And I understand people's boundaries, and I understand all that. It's okay.
Did they find out, Roxy, that you had it in? Because they check for it when you're in high school or junior high, they check for it. And that's when they found out I had it. And I have a curved spine. And then I have degenerating disc disease, osteoarthritis, spinonosis, and the nerve damage.
Mm,
And the hernia, those discs are herniated in the degenerating disc disease. So it's bone on bone, basically, because you lose the cartilage that's in between your disc.
mm-hmm. Oh,
There's
that's
actually
right.
like a vitamin you can get over the counter called Bioflex, and that kind of tries to help grow some of that cartilage back in between your bones. I move all, I sound like a skeleton moving when I move. You can hear every bone in my body cracking.
Oh,
Yeah, and I go
and
through therapy, and therapy's good
they put you
too.
on gabapentin because that's supposed to be really good for nerve damage.
I'm on that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm on that for part of the pain management. They've got me on that for that and other reasons, so it helps out a lot.
Yeah, it's supposed to be good for nerve damage. That works for me.
Yeah, it does. It helps a lot. And they give it to you for neuropathy too.
I was diagnosed at 13, Roxy, but I was
Speaking of that, you reminded me that I have to take that. I forgot all about taking mine today.
mm-hmm. How many do you have to like? How many times you take yours? Like, is 3 times of did it a day or two
Three
times
times
or?
a day. Three
Mm-hmm.
times a day. And it's like 600 milligram, I think.
Yeah, same strength as mine.
And I have to take it 3 times a day.
Mm-hmm.
It helps me get around a lot. It really
Oh
does.
yeah, they're very good. Time away now. 6.
Yes, I was diagnosed at 13, but I was
6
competitive
okay.
dancer. Refused the brace. It would have put me out of dancing for treatment. There was no way in hell. Yeah, I didn't listen to what they told me. It didn't start bothering you till you were adult. See, my back, I didn't notice affecting me until I was pregnant with my first child. And they wanted me to go through therapy like 5 times a week. And it's hard enough being pregnant, let alone
Mm,
have to go to therapy every day. And it hurt like crazy going through therapy. So I ended up not doing it. And then they wanted me to get through it again when I was pregnant with Gavin. And I didn't do it. I probably should have, but I didn't. There's therapy that I do now for myself that they've taught me, like range of motion therapy and different things. Because my legs sometimes will feel like numb to me, and it'll be as if my legs aren't there, like they're detached from my body,
yeah.
and they'll be like numb. Like you can touch them, and it will feel like they're not even there sometimes.
Wow.
Then you get the circular. See, I have to take Neurovast. That's for the circulation in my legs to be
Mm,
circulating so that I don't get brain clot or not brain clots, clots that go up to my heart.
right.
It sucks to be on medication. It really does. Like me, I have to take like 7 or 8 pills at nighttime. And that's not all just for sleeping. It's my health problems that I have to
Mm-hmm.
take medication for too. And then every day I have to take about 15 pills. And it sucks. But I don't know if I could do liquid form either. I'd probably vomit from the liquid if they had liquid form.
Well, that'd be good news, Roxy, if you could.
Uh,
Read Roxy's last comment.
I need a complete spinal reconstruction. Hopefully, I can do that within this year. That'd be great if you could do it.
Mm-hmm.
See, I don't want, I'm too scared to do the surgery, to be honest. I really am. I heard some people, they have it and they do really good with it, and then some people don't. And I'm just
It
really
can go
scared.
horribly wrong. Mm.
Yeah, because it's like so close to your spine. So it is, it's a very serious surgery that you have to have. And, you know, when you don't have a choice and you have to do it, that really sucks. It's a
Right.
very scary situation, Roxy. I feel sorry for you on that part. It really is. It's scary. Hopefully, you can get that done within this year. Oh goodness. She said it will eventually crush her lungs and spinal cord.
And she's not a choice to get it done then. No, no
Yeah,
choice.
she don't have a choice at all. That's horrible. Do you have spinonosis, Roxy? Because usually when you have one back issue, you have another one. They go like hand in hand. And then like facet syndrome, I have that. I can't like twist and stuff, and it sucks because I like to dance and I couldn't dance anymore. Gosh, if I tried to dance now, I'd probably just fall to the ground. A lot of that stuff goes hand in hand.
Right, Tony, I'm going to get off here because I have 1 hour to get ready.
Okay.
Um, and wish me luck, and I'll be around about after 8:30. You want to catch me on WhatsApp or anything like that?
All right.
Thank you, everybody. I will talk to you pretty soon. Just that I want to have 1 hour to get ready for this meeting right now.
Well, you
I'll
have a
talk to
good
you
time.
soon. Mm-hmm.
Bye.
Bye, hon.
You have
Bye,
a good
everybody.
time.
Bye.
Bye. Gosh, that's got my back hurting just hearing about yours, Roxy. I'll be right back, guys.
I know you know it's good for I can't promise you tomorrow. Turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit lonely and yeah. Turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit tired of listening to the sound of my tears. Every now and then I get a little bit nervous. Depends on all the years have gone by. Every now and then I get a little bit terrified. Then I see the look in your eyes. Every now and then I fall apart. Every now and then I get a little bit restless and I dream of something wild. Every now and then I get a little bit helpless and I lie like a child in your arms. Every now and then I get a little bit angry, that you can't cry. Every now and then I get a little bit terrified, I see the look in your eyes. Every now and then I fall apart. Every now and then I fall apart. And I need you now tonight. And I need you more. And if you only hold me tight, we'll be holding on forever. And we'll only be making it right. But we'll never be wrong. Together we can touch to the end of the night. And love and life is somebody all the time. You'll always be there. I'm always in the dark. I'm living in the moment. Yeah, get off. I really need it tonight. Forever's gonna start tonight. Forever's gonna start. All the time I was falling in love. Now I'm only falling apart. There's nothing I can do to the eclipse of the heart. Once upon a time there was light in my life, but now there's only love in the dark. Nothing I can say to the eclipse of the heart. Nothing I can do to the eclipse of the heart. Everybody needs a little time away. to say. You love me the holiday. From each other. It's hard for me to say I'm sorry. As long as you stay. You're always leaving. Baby, I feel this too. You're just the part of me I can't let go. Please let me get away just for the day. Would not be far away, far away. Ooh, it's hard for me to say I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're all that we need.
Well, y'all, I think I'm gonna drop down here and probably take a nap. I'm getting a little tired. I'll see y'all later. Peace out. Have a good day, y'all.
Goodbye, Norma Jean.